How's it going, Daniel? Good summer?
Yeah, really good summer. I got married last week, so.
All right. Congratulations. Give him a clap. Come on.
Yeah.
Man got married last week. Well, you didn't know that? You didn't know he got married last week? I thought he was his mate.
Another long sentence ahead, mate.
It's like supporting Arsenal, isn't it? You know what I mean?
Now, listen, supporting Arsenal, first 2 games been all right, isn't it? 2 wins.
It's been really good, actually.
What have you made of it so far?
I thought we'd done all right today. I think there was nothing really new that Burnley, I sort of knew that Burnley would come and play the sort of game that they did, because they always do every time they come to the Emirates.
It's a back to, like, if you're one of the, and this is what makes Sabias's contribution today so good, is that, if you're a player coming from abroad, you're not used to playing teams like Burnley, right? The way they are, very physical, very aerial, they don't really string many passes together. It's all about getting the ball into the box quick, lots of second balls, and Arsenal coped with it pretty well today.
Yeah, he was everywhere, wasn't he, Ceballos? Like, he wasn't just defending at the back, he was up the front. He was literally everywhere, and we've missed that. We've missed that, and I know, like, everybody was sort of, when we let Ramsey go, we were like, how are we going to replace him? But I think we have replaced him.
Listen, it's one game, and the thing he's going to have to bring to his game, obviously, is goals, because that is one thing that Ramsey did bring, was goals to the game.
But I think that'll come. I think with Ceballos that'll come. I'm still a little bit worried about the defence. I have to be honest.
What did you make of Luis?
Do you know what? He played well today, but I still every time he gets on the ball, I still think he's got a mistake in him. And
Is that because of in the past?
I think we have to resign ourselves to the fact that our defence are going to make mistakes this season.
Because I saw some stat the other day where they were saying that actually, in comparison to most other defenders, he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. And is it kind of a perception in our head because of what he's done in the past that we think, he's going to make a mistake?
It's not essentially footballing mistakes. I just think he has the potential to get a red card. He's a bit like Socrates. He throws himself about, and I just think playing the both of them together, they both have fiery tempers. I think you need somebody in there with a little bit of a calmer head. It might be swings and roundabouts, because that we might have missed that. So you're taking a risk with those sorts of players, because we know that Socrates has a red card in him. He's shown that a few times last season and even in pre-season. But and we still got the 2 fullbacks to come in Bellerin and Tierney. I think that'll shore up the defence a little bit.
And up front, it's the same guys that were doing it last year, doing it again this year. Aubameyang, Lacazette with the goals, and both goals, very good goals.
I'll tell you what, I thought he's still not quite there, but I thought Pepe was brilliant when he come on. In little spells. I thought you could see what he's gonna, when he gets up to full speed, you could see what he's bringing. When he was doing like little step overs and the way, I think there was, I can't remember who it was, but there was one moment where he literally just took it past the Burnley player, and you could see that he's going to do that quite a lot this season.
And how confident are you feeling about Arsenal? Where can we finish the season?
I don't really know, to be honest. I think we've got to get top 4, but I think we should be aiming higher. We've got to be thinking like a big club. We did it in the transfer window. We fought like a big club. We went out and done their business. I think we've got to be thinking like a big club. And the same with going into this Liverpool game. I see everybody's a bit nervous about it, and I know, because we've,
It's because we always get steamrolled there.
But we've got to start changing the mentality and the mindset and go to those games not fearing teams like that, because that's not going to, it's not going to help the players. If we go there with a big support, and if we go there, going into the game thinking, right, we're not going to get rolled over this year. This year, we're going to actually stand up and be counted. And we need to go into those bigger games. We've got the players to do it. We have got the players to get a result at your Liverpools, and maybe Man City's a bit too far ahead. But we've got the players to get results at these places. It's just whether or not defensively we can keep our shape away from home. I mean, we did look good last week against Newcastle, but you know, again, it's only Newcastle, but we have struggled away from home. So if we can get our defensive shape correct away from home, I think there's no reason why we can't go on and get results at these games. And if we get results in the away games, and we know how good our home form is, and it all comes together, I think there's no reason why we can't get into that top 3.